I'm back for another live. We're going to go ahead and do the person on your mind that you're thinking of. So, this could be anybody that you're thinking of, that you're dealing with. I'm going to see what's going on with this person, their energy, or whatever is around them at this time. Now, if it's not that's already going on, this could be past energy or what did happen in the past. So, take the reading how it resonates. Hey, Kitty. What I'm going to do, I'm going to use different oracle decks here. We're going to see what they'd say to you and just see what's going on with this person. Now, this could be, like I said, a past situation that already happened and it's coming up now in the present, or it's just kind of what's around this person at this time. Hey, everybody. Hey, Janet. Hey, Love Apples. Hey, Anna. But yeah, so just take the reading how it resonates. We're going to just kind of get a feel for this person, what's happening. If I need to do advice, I will. And I wanted to do this tarot deck. I love this tarot deck. Let me see the name of it. Witchy Magic Tarot. But I love it. It's so pretty. The cards looks like a little sun. Hey, Tamika. But yeah, just take it how it resonates. Watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or cross watch. And if it doesn't resonate or it's not your situation, just toss it, watch another placement. So however it resonates for you. So that being said, if you want to book a personal, I got availability. If you guys already did book a personal, I will get it done today for you. Yesterday was a crazy day, very busy. So that's why I didn't get any readings done if you booked personals. But I do have availability later today and then also tomorrow as well if you guys would like to book. All right, let's go ahead and get started. 159. All right, so what's going on with your person? Let's just see an overview, energy check, what's going on, or what did happen. Let's see, that card just jumped at me. Okay, well, I got sexual tactics, gaining attention, lured by temptation. Okay, this could be somebody that you're talking to in the current moment, or you're having a hard time ignoring. Okay, so some of you are currently talking to this person. They could be talking to other people. Some of you could be waiting for this person as well. Like you're waiting, you feel like you're constantly waiting for them. The Phoenix in reversed, the Snake in reversed, Shock in reversed. Okay, well, some of you, you're not shocked. Like, you're not shocked how this person is. But it's like you don't want to believe it, okay? It's like you don't want to believe that this person could just be wanting one thing with you, or they're not that serious. Why sexual tactics here? The Queen of Cups in reversed, the Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Sun. Yeah, a lot of you feel like you're being used. Nine of Wands and the Five of Cups. The King of Wands reverse. Yeah, some of you feel, that you're being used or taken advantage of. Some of you could have told this person, like, I want a relationship, a long commitment, and you feel like they have not good motives towards you. It's like they're telling you what you want to hear, but they're not doing anything differently. And it's like you want to see them in a different light, is what I feel. Yeah, Queen of Wands. The King of Swords reversed, Four of Pentacles reversed, and the Five of Pentacles reversed. Ooh, for some of you, there could be a third-party situation where they're like in another relationship or they have an ex or something like that. And because you're coming up as the Queen of Wands. Let me see. Are you this Queen of Cups reversed? Some of you, they keep lying about a past person, acting like, damn. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. The Six of Wands reversed, and the Eight of Wands. For a lot of you, Aries, like, you don't want to believe it, that this person's kind of a player. This person's a player, and it's like they come back to you and act like they're going to be in something, serious with you, but then they keep talking to all these other people. And, yeah, a lot of you don't feel like you're appreciated. Some of you feel juggled by this person. How is this person feeling about Aries? The Temperance, the Page of Wands, Ace of Swords reverse, and the Eight of Swords. The Chariot, the Nine of Cups. I mean, they feel like you make them happy, Ace of Wands. But yeah, for a lot of you, it feels like you help them ignore something else, or you help them get out of a negative mindset. Because it feels like a sexual healing, or like you make them feel good. But then it's like they don't really know what they want, like further on or moving forward. So for a lot of you, you're dealing with somebody that could definitely be a player, or they have other people involved. Yeah, it's like an off and on situation where it's off and on. Ooh, knocked up. Ooh. Yeah, for some of you, there could be like other people involved. Let me see. Who's knocked up in this situation? Oh. For some of you, okay, some of you, they already have somebody knocked up. Yeah, the devil on the bottom. Ooh, I don't like this. Some of you, they already have somebody knocked up, and they're leaving that person to have something like sexual with you. So I would be really careful. I see other people involved. For some of you, they have other people. Maybe they have different people that they deal with. Let me see. What would they say to you? So I'd be careful. For some of you, they did do somebody bad. Like they left somebody pregnant or something. Like they were in a relationship with somebody, left them pregnant, and then went to you and entertaining you, and then they have another ex or something like that. I want a second chance. Not being with you is killing me. I'm only staying here for my kids, nothing else. I'm making my way out. Yeah, this person has kids. Some of you, they have a kid on the way. Some of you, they have two baby mamas. Like they have kids with one person, this Queen of Pentacles, and then this Queen of Cups reverse. They could have like another like kid on the way. Like you're their like person that they deal with kind of intimately, but they're dealing with other people. This was a hard lesson I need to learn. I was out of control. I mean, yeah, for a lot of you, this person has somebody knocked up. And it's like this person could be 7 months pregnant, 7 or 8 months pregnant. You've triggered me. Hey, Moonlight. Okay, I can't take it anymore. I don't want to be alone. Yeah, somebody that has codependency. So definitely, a lot of you Aries, you're being used. I'm not trying to be mean. But the devil here, the Ace of Wands, 9 of Cups, they care about getting their rocks off is what it feels like to me. And there's somebody that needs to probably not have any more kids. And they're going to act like this. Somebody that's all they care about is like having sex and having fun. Hey, Shaija. Yeah, but a lot of you, they're staying there for their kids. Or they tell you that, and then they could even have another kid on the way. All right. Well, could be dealing with Capricorn for some of you. Capricorn, Libra, Scorpio, Cancer. Could be a Sagittarius. Leo. Yeah, 7 of Swords came out at the beginning of the reading, so yeah. Not a good energy. King of Swords in reverse. They could be a compulsive liar for a lot of you. All right, let's go ahead and do Taurus. Hopefully a better reading. All right, Taurus. 827. All right, what's going on with the person on your mind? All right. You're fed up. Or somebody's fed up. Over it. Drama. Okay. So somebody could be done with something, frustrated. Somebody's wanting to cut ties and move on, is what it looks like. I don't know if it's you or them. Poker face in reverse and abundance in reverse. I'll clarify in a minute, but it looks like in this situation, somebody's fed up and wanting to move on because of a lack of effort. Somebody not meeting their word, or like saying they're going to do something they don't. So why fed up? The Wheel in reverse. 9 of Pentacles reverse. The Death card. And the 3 of Swords reverse. Oof. I think somebody's sick of waiting. Of like, my heart is open to this. Why are we not together? Some of you feel like you're not together with this person. You're not in a relationship. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands reverse. I've been waiting. So is this Taurus that's fed up? Because it's like, I'm sick of waiting. There's no commitment. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles reversed. You're like, why am I waiting? Why am I with this person? Hey, Mitzi, a lot of you, it's like this person expects you to be like a housewife, and they're not committing to you, or they just expect you to wait for them, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, Four of Pentacles reverse. It's like, I don't want you with anyone else. I want you open and loyal to me, but I don't want to commit to you. Or they're not giving you a relationship. So a lot of you Taurus, yes, you're the one fed up and pissed. You're in this energy like, why should I wait around? I'm not getting in a relationship. There's no commitment here. I'm wasting my time that I could be giving to other people in a situation where there's no commitment. Some of you are even spending your money on this person. Some of you, or you spend money into a situation. Why the Ship, Poker Face, and Abundance reverse. Three of Wands. Because it's like you just have expectations for things to move forward and they don't. Yeah, Two of Cups in reverse, the Strength, and the Tower. I think you're like to the point where you can't hold on to this anymore. A lot of you are to the point where like, why am I still waiting on this person? They're not making up their mind. They're not truly connecting to me. Why am I waiting for them? Yeah, you're at your breaking point, the Strength and the Tower. It's like, why do I keep on waiting? What is this person's intentions with Taurus? Like, Ace of Cups in reverse. So it's like they can't even love themselves. Or they're healing. The Star. Okay. Page of Wands. Does this card fall out? Okay. The Three of Pentacles reverse. The Fool came out on the bottom. A lot of you, they don't want to commit to anybody right now because they're healing. Some of you, they don't really want a relationship. Like, they want to be single. They want to have fun. They're not in a place really to settle down with anybody because it looks like they are just wanting to be, on their own. Maybe they don't want any kind of responsibility, any kind of, attachment to anything. Because it seems like somebody that's very selfish, or they're choosing them. Okay, well, I got Sneaky Link in reverse. So for a lot of you, they're not seeing anybody else, but they're not like fully, committing to you either, with Honeymoon in reverse and Red Flag. And then some of they're cheating you out of love, though. So I don't think they're dating other people or talking to other people, but they're cheating you out of love because they're making you wait for them, but they're not making their promise. They're not coming to you correctly. Okay, and I don't want to be mean and say this, but it's like you are wasting your time because they're not committing to you right now. I don't really think they're dating other people. They could just be playing it off, this connection, putting it on the back burner is what it feels like. Some of you, they're having finance issues, and like that's their main focus. I love variety, but something about you I just can't resist. I'm sorry I put my career before you. I'm trying to get out of debt. I'm willing to put in the time and effort now. I don't want to lose you. I'm not happy in my current situation. I'm miserable without you. So maybe they are like upset about money. Okay. Some of you, they feel they can't give you what you want. And they are working maybe on a finance issue. And then what is the truth and drama? So they could feel like there is drama between the two of you, or there would be, because there's a lot of confusion. So for a lot of you, it's kind of up to you. Let me see. What advice should I give you? Because it's not saying that they're seeing anybody else, because I seen side piece in reverse. But it's like they're just putting you off. They're putting you literally on the back burner. I wouldn't let this keep upsetting you. Because I feel like, with the Eight of Swords and the Devil in reverse, it's going to keep consuming you until you don't let it. Yeah, like the more you interact, the more you energetically let this affect you, it's going to, is what I see. So it's kind of up to you with the Seven of Wands and the Two of Wands, Four of Swords. I feel you're needing to choose yourself. And if that means detaching from them energetically, emotionally, just choosing you. Because I don't think there's anything bad with this person. Like, they're not seeing other people, but they're choosing their finance and their career before you, basically. So could be an Aries. Okay, I have Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio. But it's like you're fed up of like no commitment, nothing moving forward. All right, what we got for Gemini at 1432. All right, Gemini, person on your mind, what is going on? Okay, they don't want to disagree with you. And they want to people please, okay? It kind of feels like this person, it's like, the energy I'm getting, it's like they want to be the nice guy or the nice girl. They don't want to fight with you. This is somebody that could be telling their friends about you, or you guys are like best friends for some of you. Either you guys are really close together, like you guys don't fight and everything's fine, or they want to be like that. Yeah, this person, okay, they're not love bombing you. So that's good. Well, that's nice. Finally a decent person. And it's not karmic, so that's good. All right, well, so far I like the person because they want to be good friends with you. They want to be close. They want to give you what you want. Some of you, you got this person wrapped around your finger or their finger, whatever. It's like they don't want to fight. They don't want to kind of one-sidedness. So, okay. So why is people pleaser here and disagreement reversed? Okay, Six of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Swords, Five of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Damn. Some of you, this person, it's like, have whatever you want. Have all the money out of my... Damn, for some of you, you got somebody that is like, they don't want to lose you. So it's like, just have whatever you want. Please, Gemini, just take the money out of my wallet. You know, just I'm going to take you shopping. Please, like, stay with... You have somebody, I think, kind of codependent. I'm not trying to be mean. Because I see the Hermit reversed. It's like they don't want to be alone. So you have somebody here that you're dealing with. They don't want to be alone. Works out good in your favor because they're like, hey, I'll spend money on you. I'll do whatever you want. But it's like they're a people pleaser. And I don't know if I like that because it's like they don't want to lose you. So it's kind of a sense of codependency. Some of you, you don't do anything for this connection, or you don't have to. This person, you got them wrapped around your finger. Yeah. But I wouldn't take advantage of this person because for some of you, you're quite aware of that. That you got this person wrapped around your finger. You're quite aware this person will do whatever for you. And that's not really a good mindset to be in. Because I'm getting here with the Seven of Swords, the Chariot reversed, Magician reversed, Two of Swords reversed. It's an energy of I know I can kind of get this person to do whatever for me. Is this Gemini doing this? I kind of feel like it is. Yeah. Yeah, for a lot of you, it's like, I know I can get this person to do whatever. I know this person will do whatever for me. They've made it pretty known. I feel like your person doesn't have a backbone. I'm not trying to be mean. And with the Ten of Swords, like, you could end up hurting this person, not meaning to. For some of you, maybe this person is like, they want you so badly. And it's like they have the money to spend, so they're just going to spend it. Some of you, this could be like a sugar daddy situation where it's like, I just want somebody to care about me. And it's like this person actually wants you, and that's why they're spending all this money on you, or they're doing what you want. Okay. So if you're aware of that you can kind of get this person to do whatever, you can convince them, whatever, and you don't feel the same way, I don't know if I would continue being with somebody like this. Yeah, because it's like this person's lusting over you. But for some of you, maybe you're trying to get over somebody else, or you're trying to get out of another situation. Because a lot of you don't see yourself committing to who this person is. So what is this person's next actions to Gemini? Some of you, like I said, you got somebody wrapped around your finger. Queen of Cups. Okay, the High Priestess, the Seven of Wands reverse, and the Eight of Cups. I mean, I think this person wants to give you everything you want. But for some of you, it's not good enough. Like, what this person has to offer you, you know, emotionally, it's not really enough, or you don't really know if you want this person. I ghosted you because it was getting too intense. I don't let people in my life easily because I have trust issues. Maybe they ghosted you in the past, and now they came back into your life recently, and they want to prove it to you that they're sorry, that they don't mean to ghost you and upset you. I'm used to getting my way. You put me in my place. Okay. Some of you, this could be reversed. Like you're saying this to them. I couldn't give to you like I wanted to because I'm still healing from my past. Yeah, so for some of you, Gemini, maybe you can't give to them. And that's kind of what I'm feeling here. Like you like the attention, but you don't really know if you want to be with them. I don't know where to start. The heat between us is intense. I'm obsessed with you. Yeah, you got somebody obsessed with you. And so Let me see. Did this person ghost you or did somebody else ghost you? Yeah, I feel like somebody else ghosted you. For some of you, somebody else ghosted you and they're showing up in your energy wanting to come back, Knight of Cups. And you got this other person that's like doing whatever for you. So take it how it resonates. Somebody's like, who is that? They're like driving right by my house. Anyways, I think it's my neighbor. Anyways, yeah, some of you have two people in your energy, Gemini. I don't know. Take the reading how it resonates. I'm feeling there's somebody that's obsessed with you. They'll do whatever you want because they want you, and it's kind of like a little bit codependent. And then some of you are waiting to hear back from somebody that ghosted. So take it how it resonates. So I got here Leo, could be an Aries. Okay, you just got people wanting you. Gemini, Cancer. Could be a Virgo as well. So I feel like there's two people in your energy. There's somebody that ghosted you. They're coming back. And I also feel like there's somebody that just is doing whatever you want because they don't want to lose you. All right, Cancer, 2819 or 2119. That was becoming confusing. All right. All right, Cancer, person on your mind. They're unbothered. They're unbothered. And it looks like this person's not wanting to be with anybody. Okay, so it looks like they're just kind of focusing on themselves. They're trying to get sleep. It looks like they're not losing sleep over this. They're just done with the situation. And they're not mad at anything. They're just moving on unbothered. Okay. And they're not losing sleep over this. Okay, engagement ring in reverse and addiction in reverse. Well, it looks like this person is just kind of considering their losses. So I don't know who this person is you're dealing with, but they're just kind of, I mean, I think they still crave something with you, but they don't really know if this is going to work because there's no commitment or they're just detaching from this. So let me see. Why is this person unbothered about Cancer? And they're not losing sleep over it? 7 of Wands. Well, that's a lie. 8 of Swords. What a liar. Ace of Swords. 5 of Cups. Judgment reverse. This person's delusional. Because what they're saying is contradicting. Okay, they're acting like, oh, I'm not losing sleep over you. I don't care about you. But the cards that came out are about being stressed and upset. So this person is being contradictory. Or in their delusional mind, it's like, oh, I'm not worried about Cancer at all. Fuck them. Okay, because with the 7 of Wands, 8 of Swords, 5 of Cups, that's like you are upset. You know, you are upset. You are sad. You are losing sleep. I think they're telling themselves they're not losing sleep over this and they're not bothered. Maybe to get a reaction out of you or see what you do. Because it's telling me that this person's just accepting there is no relationship or commitment and they're detaching from it. The World and the Ace of Cups. Okay, well, that's true. 8 of Pentacles reverse and the Page of Swords. But then they still watch you. They still watch you. So it's like, and they're mad. 5 of Wands, 8 of Cups reverse. See, they're contradictory. And then the 10 of Wands. So this is somebody that is contradicting themselves. Acting like, you know, I'm not bothered by you. I don't care. I don't care what happens. I'm moving on. The World, Ace of Cups. But then they do care because then they're watching you. Page of Swords. Okay. What do they want with Cancer, this person? The Chariot reverse, the 6 of Wands, the Empress, Page of Cups reverse. They want you to cater to them. Wow, the Emperor. Damn, some of you, they feel like you guys have a soul connection, and that's why they can't let you go, because you guys have some kind of strong, genuine connection. And it's like they want you to give to them. They want you to pay attention to them. But they feel like, yeah, this person is afraid that you're letting them go. Codependency in reverse. Ghosted in reverse and illegal stealing. This person could feel robbed by you or feel like you stole from them or you just lied to them, you manipulated them. That's why they're mad. 5 of Wands. They feel like you just stopped giving to the situation. And they're having a hard time accepting what's happened is what it feels like. Because they still want this connection. They still want you. And it feels like they're lying to themselves. Because they are still stuck on this. Yeah, I pretend like I don't care. It's quite the opposite. My feelings for you are a little bit obsessive. Yeah, they are obsessed with you still. But they act like they don't care. They're contradicting. This was a hard lesson I needed to learn. I was out of control. I ghosted you because it was getting too intense. I don't let people in my life easily because I have trust issues. Why can't I tell you the truth? I'm afraid to lose you. This love is crazy. Well, what's their next actions towards you? I think they're waiting for you to communicate. They're wanting to get some kind of communication, is what it feels like. They're wanting to hear from you before making a decision whether or not they should see other people. Yeah, I think they're waiting to see if you contact them, if you do anything, before they start investing into something else. For some of you, they could have another person they're already thinking about committing to or investing into. Because it kind of feels like with the Two of Wands, they're at a crossroads. Or like, should I just move on from this? Should I cut my losses? Should I date somebody else? Or should I just like still see if there's a chance or an opportunity? So that's what it feels like to me. They're kind of waiting to see if you come forward, if you talk to them. If not, they're going to consider seeing somebody else. Could be a Virgo or a Taurus for some of you. But yeah, it's like they can't ghost you. They're still somewhat codependent to this connection. Okay, Aries, Taurus, Libra, Cancer. And they're trying to cut you off, but they can't. Could be a Scorpio as well. All right, what we got for Leo? 2719. All right, what's going on with the person on your mind? They're thirsty and seeking attention. They're untrustworthy. Yeah, they're untrustworthy and they're thirsty. They could be a coffee drinker, not to be funny, but thirsty and then spilling the beans. They could be literally a coffee drinker. They drink coffee. I don't know. But it's somebody untrustworthy and they're seeking attention. And they act unbothered and they could be hooking up or wanting to. Or they're just a player for a lot of you. And yeah, they haven't moved on in their life. This is somebody that is not, they're not transforming. With the Phoenix in reverse, abundance in reverse, and healing heart reverse. They have not healed. And they're a backstabber. I feel like I'm talking shit. I'm sorry. So I'm basically saying all the mean shit to them. Like, oh, well, they suck. Basically. They're a shitty human being. 5 of Pentacles and the Wheel. Some of you, they're getting karma for, like, shit they do to other people. Like, people are cutting them out of their life or something like that. Why thirsty and untrustworthy? Queen of Wands, 4 of Wands reversed. Okay, the Hermit and the Star in reverse. Wow, some of you, it's your divine match. I don't mean and say that. King of Wands, 3 of Wands reversed. Like, this could have been successful if this person worked on themselves. If this person wasn't so lost in their life, they could have been your divine counterpart. King and Queen of Wands. Hey, Amber. But it's like they lost their way. They're like lost. They don't know who they are. And they're still trying to find themselves. The Chariot reverse and the Emperor. Yeah, some of you, they're your divine masculine. But it's like they've lost themselves in their life. And it's like they went down the wrong direction or the wrong road or something like that. All right, Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Cups. Some of you, there could be somebody else that they're giving their attention to, or they're paying for somebody to give attention to because they're not healed. They could be wasting money on somebody else, I feel, for some of you. Because the 7 of Swords here. Could be wasting money on another person. Magician, 9 of Wands reverse, Judgment reverse. Thinking that this will make them feel better. If they waste money on somebody else. If they, put attention and focus in another situation that'll distract them or something like that. Let me clarify. What is this Queen of Pentacles situation here? Yeah, cheating. Or they're just getting involved. Some of you, they're getting involved with somebody that's married. With the Queen of Pentacles. Like they're getting involved with somebody else. Maybe that person's lying to them and saying that they're not married, but they are. They're getting involved, yeah, with some kind of, they're lusting over some other person here. Hidden intentions with somebody that could be married or in another relationship. So, ew. Kind of feels like the Aries reading, just like a scumbag. Or they think they have a chance with this person. Or that person's using them for their money or something like that. I miss your voice, your laugh, your humor, your touch. I'm in my feelings today. I'm ready to come clean. I can't lose you again. I'm used to getting my way, but you put me in my place. Yeah, I don't know. Because you're showing up as a Queen of Wands. And then there's a Queen of Pentacles. I definitely feel there's somebody else. I can't stop thinking about you. The way I have treated you was wrong. They have hurt me. You are right. They have hurt me. So some of you, if this already happened, they were lying and cheating on you with a third party. That could be it. And like you told them this was going to happen and they did it anyways. What's Leo's advice? Like you already knew about the third party or this is happening now? King of Swords. Temperance. 5 of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Okay, some of you, this already happened in the past. Okay, this already happened in the past with the 5 of Cups, 10 of Swords. Yeah, so some of you, the situation with this third party that they gave money to, or the situation that's already happened, and they're having a hard lesson, my advice to you is just let this person come towards you when they're in a better place. Because right now, they're not in a better place. And they're definitely needing to seek healing for a lot of you. Hey, Crystal. They're needing to, focus on their healing for a lot of you. So, yeah, I would let this person come back when they're ready. They do miss you. They're thinking about you constantly. That other person hurt them and did them wrong. Because like I said, maybe it was somebody you knew that they had bad intentions and they did it anyways. And they wanted money from them. Okay. That person could be, let me see. That person could be younger than them or even around their age. Could be an earth sign. Doesn't have to be. Could be a Gemini as well or an air sign. But yeah, I think even this person, yeah, they're finding out, maybe even an Aquarius too. They found out, that you are somebody not replaceable is what I'm seeing. So for a lot of you, this could have already happened. And they could be, like I said, because I saw the Wheel in reverse and 5 of Pentacles. They could be getting karma for what they did to you. And they're having this lesson now. So take it how it's your timeline. Oh, hey, Janine. All right, let's go ahead and do Virgo. 3333. Damn. Okay, well, that's significant. 3333. All right, let's see what's going on with your person. Wow, you guys could be mirroring each other for sure. Oh, you're welcome, Kitty. This person's overindulging. Okay, they're overindulging. So maybe they're eating too much, and then I have that they're sexual invitation, doing too much, untrustworthy. Let's see what else. Hope they're not they could be having too much sex with people. Love call, expressing love. Phoenix in reverse. Ew. All right, well, let me see. If not, this person just wants to constantly do it with you. And you're like, this is too much. Okay, 3 times a day is too much. Why supersize me? So over, doing too much excessive booty call. It's like they constantly want to screw you. 8 of Swords. Okay, the Ace of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. Yeah, some of you, it's about you. And you're like, no, this is hurting me. This is too sexual. Yeah, for some of you, this person, it's like they're constantly hitting you up, like, and you're like, dude, like, I don't want to, with the Four of Cups here. You could be dealing with somebody that's like a sex maniac or something, where they constantly just want to hook up with you. They're constantly messaging you, wanting to hook up with you or something like that. King of Swords reverse, Five of Cups reverse, Eight of Pentacles reverse, and the Tower in reverse. Yeah, but I'm getting, this person, I don't really like their energy. Because then it says they're untrustworthy. So I don't know if they're doing this with other people too. It's like if you reject them or don't do it, then they go to other people or something like that. Because it looks like somebody that it's like they have some kind of void that they're trying to fill by doing too much sex or something like that. So I don't know. Let me see. I wish. Okay, gossip in reverse, invested in reverse, and love bombing. And then Bonnie and Clyde roller coaster. Damn. Some of you could end up knocked up. Be careful of that. Because this is somebody, it's like you don't really know what's going on. You don't know if they see other people behind your back. You could feel like this is your person, like you're stuck in the situation of like, what do they want with me? Are they just here because of, sexual reasons? I think you're really confused on what this person wants. What does this person want with Virgo? Because it feels like over excessive. Well, then it's saying the Ace of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands reverse, Lovers in reverse, Temperance reverse, King of Pentacles. Okay, well, for a lot of you, I feel like they don't just want to base a relationship off of sex, but they're coming off that way. Because in the King of Pentacles, it's like they would like to eventually have a relationship with you, but they're not really showing you that. Or the problem could be that this person in the past was treated, maybe they were cheated on or something, so that's why they act this way. I'll see you later, kitty. Because it feels like an energy of this person. It's like they do care about you to an extent. They would like to commit to you. King and Queen of Pentacles. This could be your divine match, but they have trust issues. And maybe that's why they're just treating you like this, because they don't want to get too close to you or something like that. So let me see what they'd say and then advice. So that could be the issue. Maybe they have trust issues and they're just enjoying intimacy with you when they don't just want that. You are different from the rest. They didn't mean anything to me. I only want you. I know you are my soulmate. Our bond is magnetic. I'm seeing all the signs. So maybe they were just like treating you that way in the past. And now it's because of trust issues, or people are like making me where I'm distracted. My neighbors are like right over there. Now it's like they want something with you. Can't talk to you right now. And you deserve better. So this person's kind of giving you the silent treatment because they know that they're not making a good impression. I think you're dealing with somebody, Virgo, that has trust issues, and they're using like intimacy and hook up with you as like a way to distract themselves from feeling, insecure. And this person knows you deserve better, that they can't be treating you this way, because it is, it is very like not nice. Okay. Some of you, they also couldn't make a decision, that maybe there was another person and now they realize they want you, that you are their person. Because I get the Empress reverse. There could have been another person, Queen of Wands reverse, that just wasn't who they actually want to commit to. What's your advice, Virgo? Okay, well, I wouldn't cause more problems for yourself. I wouldn't keep waiting around. If you don't see anything changing, or you don't see this person investing time into you, I wouldn't keep waiting around, is my advice to you. Man, people are being so distracting. I'm sorry. I share a driveway with a neighbor, and she's having her family up here, and they're being really loud and disruptive. They're backing out of the driveway, and it's aggravating. I hate sharing a driveway. Anyways, could be dealing with a Scorpio for some of you. I just get so distracted easily. I hate it. All right. Could be a Gemini for some of you, Taurus, Virgo. Some of you, it's another earth sign like you. Could be a Taurus, Virgo. A lot of you feel love bombed because they're showing a lack of effort or dedication. But I do feel like eventually they are going to make a decision to be with you. I think this person has trust issues. And some of you, it's starting as like a sexual thing. And I don't see it ending that way. All right, let's go ahead and do Libra, 4002. Okay, happy birthday, guys. What's going on with the person on your mind? Sneaky link, hidden lover. Okay, well, this person did too much. And I think you guys are getting out of this situation. Some kind of lesson was learned about a sneaky link. Yeah. And I think you're moving on and you're happier. So for a lot of you, person on your mind, they were cheating or sneaking around. I think you've moved on from the situation. Yeah, it's like you're not wanting to have this anymore. Okay. Yeah, for a lot of you, you're leveling up, Libra. You're like, I'm not going to be treated this way anymore. Why sneaky link and graduation leveling up? Yeah, Ace of Wands reverse, 10 of Wands reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse, and the Four of Pentacles. Queen of Wands, an energy of like, I know I'm desirable, I know I'm attractive, and I know I can get whatever I want. So I think for a lot of you, this person started seeing somebody else because you weren't giving them what they wanted. And this person, a lot of you, that's what they wanted was something intimate, and you weren't giving it to them because you deserve better. Yeah, the Hermit, Page of Cups reverse, 7 of Wands reverse, and the King of Pentacles. 7 of Cups reverse, 6 of Pentacles. Some of you are in a better relationship now. Like this was a past person. So you could be questioning what was going on with the past person or what kind of energy they're in. For a lot of you, they haven't changed. So you guys could be in a relationship with an earth sign, possibly Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You guys could be happier and in a better relationship. And I think this person that you were thinking about, or you guys could be dealing with somebody better now. So the person on your mind, I think in the past, like this past person, they haven't changed. Okay. Overall, what I'm getting, they haven't changed. They're still holding back. This is somebody still wanting sneaky links, being untrustworthy. You guys now, Libra, have moved on from this person. So what I feel, I don't know why you guys are watching for the past person if you're with somebody new. I think you guys have given up on this past person and you're in a better place in your life. Some of you are wondering how they're doing or where they're at in their life, and that could be why you're watching them. But it looks like this person has not changed. Okay, this past person. And a lot of you now are moving on, or you're either going to find somebody better in the near future, or you are dealing with somebody else that's better. So what's going on with this person on your mind here? New boo reverse and memories. So they haven't really moved on. For a lot of you, they either haven't moved on to anybody else. They could still be holding on to you, and you're not giving this person any kind of indication. Now, if you're not moving on to somebody else, you could in the near future. You could be stopped giving this person attention and you're on to another connection. Hey, Lydia. Hey, Trin. So just take the reading how it resonates. I think this person is still holding on to you and they haven't found anybody else, is what it feels like here. Are you this Queen of Wands? Hey, Leo, babe. 4 of Cups, King of Wands reverse. Yeah, the Tower and the Lovers. Yeah, so I think for a lot of you, this person is still holding on to you, but they haven't changed. They're still in this lack dynamic, this mindset of I can just do whatever I want, very stubborn. They do miss you, but I think they're going to come to their awareness that they can't keep treating you this way. So a lot of you, if you haven't moved on to anybody in the current moment, you guys could be soon moving on to another person. Because I do see, King of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, Hermit. Okay, some of you, they ghosted you. And maybe you have no other choice but to move on. Or they're going to. I ghosted you because it was getting too intense. I don't let people in my life easily because I have trust issues. Do you still think about me? Do you still want me? See, they feel rejected by you. Do you still love me? I need to know if I should move on. I'm hurting. So they're not able to move on, this past person. But I feel like you guys have somebody else in your energy that's either maybe like at a work situation or somebody wanting to get to know you. I'm glad it resonates. Okay, I can't handle your love. Somebody very they're detached emotionally, very detached. I can't stop thinking about you. I'm afraid to lose you. Okay, well, what should you do about this past person? Some of you, you're karmically tied. Two of Wands. See, I feel like you both have a choice to make here. Ace of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Cups. God, okay, I don't want to be mean and say this. Because I feel like I said, if you move on from this person, you're going to be so much happier because you have a better connection coming in. You have somebody that's more mature, more stable, and grounded. Some of you, it's your divine match in the near future. King and Queen of Cups. Because then if you go back to the past person, Six of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Hanged Man reversed, you're going to be back to where you started. Okay. So, like, if you go back to this past person, you're back to where you started. You're not moving forward. So it's kind of up to you. I feel like you both have a choice if you want to date other people. But I don't see this person changing. They're still stuck in their ways, my way or the highway, very egotistical, and they don't want to be emotionally available either. So take it how it resonates. I just feel like they haven't moved on. Some of you, they're not seeing other people, but it's like they're still just, stuck in their ways. Could be a Gemini, could be a Leo, a Scorpio. Okay, they could be a fire sign. And you guys could end up getting with a Virgo or a Taurus or a Scorpio in the near future, this new person. A lot of you, you're leveling up. You're leveling up and you want something better. Aw. All right, Scorpio 4632. What's going on with Scorpio? Person on your mind. Their life is a mess. I don't be mean and say that they're trashed and they're having highs and lows. So they could be, some of you, they could be drinking heavily. Drinking, they're just not in a good place. Okay, I have sneaky link. So some of you, they could be seeing other people, messing around with different energies. They've showed you who they truly are with the Mask in reverse and Ship. I think you guys are cutting ties from this person because they showed you who they truly are. This person was keeping secrets. They were hiding things from you. And a lot of you are ascending, but you're heartbroken. So let's see. I think this person, it's like they cause more pain than good into your life. And you see how they truly are. And yeah, a lot of you, Scorpio, could be letting this person go. Okay, why trash and roller coaster? The Eight of Swords reversed, the King of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Ace of Swords reversed. The Sun and the Devil in reverse. This person's very confusing. Okay, somebody very contradicting, very manipulative. You're dealing with somebody that acts like they're going to give you everything you want. They're going to give you the world. And then they just didn't show up or didn't do that. Okay. So I think you're dealing with somebody. It's like, yeah, for a lot of you, this person's hurt you for a long time. And you're finally seeing them in this light of, okay, they're not really a good person. Hey, little bit. So they showed you who they are, I feel. They wanted you to believe something that they weren't. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Queen of Pentacles, reverse. Justice and the Knight of Swords. This person showed you who they truly are, Scorpio, and I think you're cutting ties with them. A lot of you, they convinced you they're this person that they're not. And I think for a long time you wanted to believe them. But then the Hermit, the Ace of Cups reverse, and the Emperor, you realize they had kind of selfish motives or they were only looking after themselves. Okay. Yeah, Six of Wands. Trying to make themselves look better. Okay. You're dealing with somebody that kept up appearances. They cared about their ego, how other people seen them, or how you saw them. And I think you realize that this person's not who they appear to be. And I think a lot of you are, sadly, you're cutting ties with this person, Scorpio. Yeah, for a lot of you, this person drinks too much. They act shady, sneaking around. Let me see what else. My boo in reverse and spiritually woke. Realize this person never made anything official with you. They never made anything official. You felt like you had a tiptoe around this connection. They were shady. And I think you're waking up to it, that this isn't going anywhere. Okay, this relationship ain't going anywhere. Some of you, they're not going to get better. They could have an addiction and they lie about it for some of you. I'm only staying here for my kids, nothing else. I'm making my way out. Some of you, there could have even been, like a third party with a kid situation. where they act like they're in that situation because of children or they're stuck in it. Truth is, I'm in love with you. I tried to replace you. It didn't work out. I'm madly in love with you, and I was fighting it. I know this is divine. So yeah, some of you, they could have even, some of you, this is somebody from the past where they got into another relationship, maybe have kids with that person now. And now they want to come back to you because they're in love with you. But let me see. Oh, thanks, Amir. I'm glad it resonates. I feel lonely and I am blocked. Damn. So for a lot of you, yeah, like there was nothing official or you didn't feel official to this person. Some of you, either they have kids and they're trying to replace you with this person that they have kids with, if it's a new person they're with, or they keep trying to like replace you with whoever they're dating. So what's Scorpio's advice? Some of you, if you have kids with them, you're staying because there's kids or a kid involved, but you don't want to, and maybe you feel lonely. What's your advice? The Two of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Wheel in reverse, and the Four of Wands reverse. Page of Swords. I feel like you guys are going to find somebody better. And I feel like this connection, you're going to be stuck if you don't get out of it. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're stuck in some kind of karmic relationship, or there is some kind of karmic bond in this connection, whether you have kids with them or they have kids or something like that. I feel like you're going to find a soulmate, but it's not this person. You're going to find somebody else that's your person. So that's my advice to you. I wouldn't, some of you, even if you feel lonely, I wouldn't stay in this connection because of loneliness. You know, it's like you're spiritually woken that maybe you don't want to commit to them, or you don't want things to be committed anymore. And this person, yeah, some of you, you guys could have kids with them, or they have kids with somebody else. And they like to appear as if they're somebody that they're not. Okay. I know it really is getting long. I don't use heat on my hair. That's probably why I don't use heat. I wash my hair every couple days, every 2 to 3 days. So I don't wash it as much as I used to. So that's probably why. And then I always brush my hair too, which helps with the oil and it helps with the stimulation. So could be an Aries, a Virgo for some of you, Gemini, Libra. Yeah, this could be a karmic situation. Could be a Leo. All right, well, let's do Sagittarius now. What's going on? 5245. All right, Sag, let's see. What's going on with Sag's person? Okay, well, they're disappointed with how things are. And then, okay, I think this person doesn't want to fight with you, but they are disappointed. So for a lot of you, they're not mad at you, really. They're just disappointed in the outcome, how things turned out. This person could feel rejected by you, or they felt some kind of rejection in some way, or there was a feeling of rejection. This person doesn't know if they should take a chance on this because of backstabbing, or they felt backstabbed. But they feel like you are their soulmate. For some of you, they could have felt like you were seeing other people, or you weren't really choosing them. I don't know why I'm getting that. They felt ignored by you a lot. King of Cups and the Two of Swords. Like they felt like you either made them think that things were what they weren't, or they felt like ignored by you a lot, or they tried to reach out and you just ignored them. Okay, so wife disappointed and provoke in reverse. Seven of Swords. Yeah, Three of Swords reverse. I think they're still upset how things ended. Seven of Cups reverse and the King of Pentacles. Because they feel like you weren't really committing to them. Some of you, this person was older than you. They felt like you weren't committing to them, or like the outcome of what you guys could have been just didn't turn out that way. And they're disappointed with the outcome. Some of you, you guys could have been married. If not, they really saw themselves invested in this. Emperor, Six of Wands. So maybe they saw themselves having kids with you, getting married to you, wanting a future. Then they feel, it's like they feel robbed. Like somebody took that from them, or other people got in the way of your guys' relationship. Like there was too many distractions. Okay, so why backstab and poker face in reverse? Yeah, they're afraid to take a chance with the devil here. Ace of Swords, the Sun in reverse, and the Three of Wands. It's like they're scared because they don't know the outcome of what can happen. It's like they want to come towards you, but they're scared, not knowing if other people are going to get in the way or something like that. Yeah. Ten of Wands reversed, Queen of Pentacles. Two of Wands reversed. Are you the Queen of Pentacles, Sag? Some of you, they feel like you're the divine person. Nine of Wands, Eight of Cups reversed. And then I have the Queen of Pentacles reversed here again. Some of you, there could have been a third party that got in the way, or there was like some kind of person that got in the way of this relationship, whether it be a friend or something. Let me see. Okay, this person, they still smile when they think about you, though. So it's weird. I feel like they're not mad at you or they don't hate you. For some of you, somebody convinced them about something. Like, there could have been somebody that, like, backstabbed you. Some of you, if they don't feel backstabbed by you, there was somebody, Sag, like a friend that backstabbed you. And they were, like, saying things about you were not true. And this person believed it. And they still kind of believe it. Yeah, for a lot of you, I think that's what happened. I think you guys, there was some kind of friend that was like, you know, that screwed things up for you. And this person still smiles when they think about you. I know you are my soulmate. Our bond is magnetic. I'm seeing all the signs. I'm ready to come clean. I can't lose you again. Some of you, there could have been, yeah, a friend that got in the way. Oh, I'm glad it resonates. I feel like for some of you, it was another female. I don't think it was a love situation with the lovers in reverse. It's like it wasn't somebody romantic. It was somebody platonic that got in the way. Whether it be a friend, I don't know. Will this pain ever stop? They're hurting. I don't want to be alone. Drugs and alcohol. Some of you, yeah, there could have been like somebody was like drunk or something or under the influence and they said things about you that were not true or under perception or something like that. Hey, Karma Angel. That's what it feels like. Like somebody was with, yeah, make-believes. There was make-believe shit said about you. And this person believed it. Even though they knew you were their person, this person, I don't know if they caught you in a lie before, so they kind of believed it, or they just were so quick to believe somebody else. Because somebody was backstabbing. What's your advice, Sag? Okay, well, the Four of Wands. I feel like you guys are going to come back together. Yeah, the Fool. There's going to be a new beginning here with you and this person. Ace of Pentacles and the World reversed. It isn't over. The Chariot reversed. Queen of Wands reversed. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there's... Wow. And then the Justice. Damn. So for a lot of you, I do see there's a chance here to renew this. To make things, you know, like, hey, you know, maybe like tell this person this was not what I did. This isn't true. I think there's a way that you can sit here and you guys can kind of justify yourself in the situation, defend yourself. Especially if somebody did. Yeah, it was like somebody that just didn't want them with you or wasn't wanting you happy or something like that. This person sabotaged it and betrayed you. And I think it's some of you, I hope it's not a friend of yours or a family member. It was somebody that didn't want you with them. And this person believed that person over you. So, and they wanted to be with you. This person wanted a marriage with you, a long-term commitment. Could be a Taurus or an Aries, don't have to be. I also have Cancer as well, Aries. But yeah, this person's lonely, they're upset, they know you're their soulmate, and they still smile when they think about you. And drugs and alcohol could have been significant. So some of you could have happened at a bar or something. Like somebody said something at a bar around drugs and alcohol, drinking. Okay. About maybe you drinking or hanging out with other people or something like that. Leo, Capricorn. Yeah, there's some kind of toxic person here. So, and I'm getting another female. Somebody backstabbed. That's crazy. And I think that's what happened with my situation too. 59, 58. But sadly, I think it was a friend of mine. If I had to guess, either a friend or somebody else that knew. Okay, Capricorn, person on your mind. Okay, well, we got kinky ways, sexually open, looking to explore. This person doesn't want any kind of problems or any kind of distress. This person wants to just be sexually open. It looks like somebody that doesn't want to be bothered, or they don't want to be bothered by a commitment. Okay, and you're not shocked by this. And coffin, for some of you, the situation ended and you are projecting and healing and growing from this. So maybe you felt like this person never was concerned about the connection. They didn't care. And it looks like you guys are doing shadow work and healing. So why sexually open and distress in reverse? The Tower. The Five of Pentacles reverse, Star in reverse, and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, for a lot of you, this person, it's like they're just looking for some kind of intimate thing. They're sexually open. They're very just, it's like they're ignoring any kind of love is what it feels like. Somebody that it's like they just want some kind of sexual connection. That's all they want in this. It's like they don't want to give to anything else. Some of you, this person is not healed and they need to work on themselves. Yeah, Nine of Cups in reverse. You guys could be dealing with somebody that's very just lonely, desperate for some of you. Somebody that they're just open for some kind of sexual relationship. Ace of Wands, I mean, literally. So I don't know. And this isn't a shock to you. For some of you, you already know about this. Yeah, I don't like this reading either. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles reverse, Ace of Cups, Four of Swords reverse, Ten of Cups reversed. Yeah, I think for a lot of you, Capricorn, you don't trust this person. You already know that they're like this, that they're somebody that just wants something intimate. They're not really invested long-term into anything, and you're not wasting your time. I think a lot of you are just focusing on grounding. Yeah, you're basically just grounding yourself and doing shadow work is what you're trying to do. Because this person, it's like, you know, there's no investment. Things aren't going to change. And you're basically not expecting anything to come of this. Yeah, this person's stealing or they're doing things that are shady and they're love bombing. So it's like they just kind of get what they want out of people. Okay. So. What would they say to you? And then I'll see like your advice. It just looks like somebody that just, they're making it clear that's all they want is something intimate. Yeah, some of you, they could be dating somebody else. And they're sad about that. They're realizing that they're losing you by acting this way. Because it says, I tried to replace you. It didn't work out. I'm madly in love with you and I was fighting it. I know this is divine. I've been putting on a front. My life is not what it seems on the outside. This was a hard lesson I needed to learn. I was out of control. So maybe they tried to replace you and they realize they can't. And it's out of loneliness and desperation. They try to replace you. Yeah, and now they have drama in their life. I don't know who I am anymore. It's like they entertain drama as well. They entertain drama and they just get wrapped up in problems that are low dimensional because they're not healed. What's your advice? Nine of Swords, Death in reverse, Five of Swords reverse, Knight of Pentacles reversed. I wouldn't stress about the situation because like you said, you already know that this person's doing this. You already know there's a lack of commitment, a lack of investment. A lot of you know you shouldn't waste your time. But then there's a part of you that wonders, well, are they going to change? Are they going to choose me? Are they going to ever fix the relationship? And my advice to you, it's like if you already feel like you're questioning what their intentions are, then that's kind of what it is. Because I feel like you're just going to go crazy asking yourself, why is this person not wanting to change? Why aren't they doing anything differently? Because in this mindset right now is what they're in. Where they're in this lower dimensional mindset where for a lot of you, they're just thinking about nothing that's going to get in their way or bother them. Not thinking about a relationship, looking after their own needs, what they want, being kind of selfish, definitely. So some of you, it's an Aquarius, could be a Scorpio, could be a Virgo, Scorpio, So I feel like right now I wouldn't compromise. I just wouldn't give this person anything because they are just love bombing and playing games. Okay. And I think you already know that. All right, Aquarius 10516. All right, Aquarius, person on your minds. Okay. They're trying not to think about you. I think they're trying not to think about you. As I miss you in reverse. Spiritual narcissist in reverse. This is weird. Teddy bear in reverse. Okay, for some of you, they're trying not to think about this connection because they're afraid that it's one-sided, or it was one-sided in the past. And it's like they're not open to any kind of relationship or anything with anybody. This is weird. Let me see. It's kind of like they're closed off, is what it feels like. Like they just don't really want to think about anything. The devil. Yeah, they're in a negative mindset. 7 of Cups reverse, 7 of Swords reverse, and the Moon. Damn, some of you it's a Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces. This person's heavily reflecting on themselves. And I think they know that they're not good for you. That maybe they realize that they were a narcissist to you for some of you. That it was one-sided, it wasn't fair. This person could even think that you don't miss them because they suck. Because they weren't a good person to you. They could think you're not interested in them. Yeah, this person thinks they don't have a chance with you anymore. Yeah, this person, it's like they're lacking the confidence to even come towards you because they think they're just not a good person. They think they were, narcissistic, or they had those tendencies towards you, and they're reflecting on themselves as a person, and they're not seeing themselves in a good light, Aquarius. And this person thinks, 2 of Pentacles reverse, the Star, King of Wands reverse, Knight of Wands reverse. They think they don't even have a chance with you. That you would not even take them back. Yeah, this person is like, they're really not thinking about themselves in a good light. Like, they know they weren't a good person to you. And it's like, why would Aquarius want me back? Yeah, some of you, they got you pregnant, and then they put you in some kind of karmic situation. Or they caused karma by some kind of pregnancy. Yeah, and it's like they just ignored you, or they're causing more karma for themselves. What's this karmic lesson about being knocked up? King of Swords, 5 of Wands, Justice, and the Lovers reverse. Some of you, they did put you in a third party. If not, they just got you in a karmic situation because there's a child involved now. And then I got the Wheel in reverse. And then the Queen of Swords. So yeah, some of you are in some kind of karmic battle because they left you for some of you. Some of you, yeah, they left you and you were pregnant, or they were there halfway through and then they just dipped out for some of you. Or they just didn't treat you the way they should have when you were pregnant. And they caused karma. Yeah, Justice and the Wheel in reversed. All right, what will they say to Aquarius? Damn, some of you, it is like a karmic situation. And they know they're not good for you. They know they were just terrible to you. You are different from the rest. They didn't mean anything to me. I only want you. Twin flame. Some of you, it is a twin flame. Or a karmic twin flame for some of you. I can't stop thinking about you. I can't come to you now. I need to figure myself out. Yeah, this person needs to figure out their life, and that's what they're doing. They're figuring out, why am I like this? Why am I such a toxic, terrible person? Why did I treat Aquarius like this? Why did I abandon them? If they didn't abandon you, it's like they're just not acting the way that they should in the situation. They're causing more karma, more issues when they shouldn't. It's like they didn't do things rationally. They just did things the hard way instead of the easy way. What's your advice? Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups reversed, and the Queen of Pentacles. I would focus on yourself. I wouldn't let this person hold you back. A lot of you, your money sounds better. You're getting good news about money. There's good things coming forward for you, Aquarius. And I wouldn't let this person hold you back. Okay, I would just do what's best for you. If you do have a family or child, do what's best for the two of you or your family. And I wouldn't let this person, make you feel guilty or anything like that. So, some of you, there was a third party. If not, they're causing karma for themselves because of a pregnancy. Like there's karma because of a pregnancy or something like that. And they're making it harder than they need to. Could be an Aquarius, a Libra, Sagittarius, Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn, could be any sign. All right, Pisces, take the readings how they resonate. 11037. Because it could be anybody's situation. It could be parts of your situation. Maybe not even your situation at all. So however it resonates. This person wants to finesse you, butter you up. And they're acting shady. Or they're tiptoeing around you. Maybe they're afraid to approach you. So it's like they're kind of like hiding or... Yeah, it's like they're afraid to chase you or come towards you. And there's a lack of growth or expansion. They haven't released you, though. This person hasn't released you, but they're acting kind of weird or skeptical, not knowing if they should give you something. Okay, they haven't cut you out, so that's good. So they're not cutting you out of their life. But they're acting weird. It's like they're acting timid or afraid, kind of guarded towards you. Because buttering up and then tiptoe, it's like maybe they're not getting the response they want. Okay, so why finesse and acting shady? It's almost like they're avoiding you or they want to come towards you, but they don't. Okay, King of Wands, the Temperance, Page of Pentacles, and the Justice. Feels like they're going to be testing the waters, okay? Because it feels like a small token of effort. Like they're trying just a little bit. Reminds me of that book I used to read as a kid. If you give a mouse a cookie. I forget who wrote that book, but I used to love that book as a kid. That's what it feels like. It's like they're making some kind of offer, some kind of gesture. And it's like, oh, I don't know if I should. Oh, should I do that? Oh, maybe I shouldn't. You know what I mean? But it's like they know they need to do something to kind of test the waters, clear the air. It's kind of what it feels like here. So it's like they're wanting, some of you, they are giving you something, some kind of gift, or they're thinking about you and it's like they're messaging you that, or, oh, I thought of you. There's like a cookie on here. So I don't know if it's about a cookie or like, oh, my aunt made cookies, or, oh, my grandma's fudge. You want a piece? Like something like that. Like grandma made peanut butter fudge. You want a little sliver? Why the butterfly in reverse? It's weird. It's like they're trying something, but they're scared. It's like, I don't know how this is going to work. King of Cups. Yeah, they still love you. 6 of Cups reverse, 4 of Pentacles, and the Magician in reverse. But they're afraid that what they're offering you, it's not going to go anywhere or not what you expect. Or you're going to reject their offer, 5 of Pentacles. Because they're having doubt that what they're going to offer you, either it's not enough, because then on this picture, it looks like she's blindfolded. So it's like they're assuming that like, oh, this might not go the way I want or expect. But they're going to do it anyways or offer it still. But it looks like somebody that's going to try because they haven't released you. It is a past person. And they're just kind of doubting that what they're giving you is enough. Okay, but it is something tangible because I'm getting multiple earth energy here. So it's something small. Wow, this person wants to cuff you. Maybe they're going to commit to you or ask you out. But then they're afraid that you're going to say no. Or they're going to ask you out on a date or kind of wanting to take it slow with you. Because this person feels like they have to be careful or strategic with red flag in today. It's a risky situation. Why is it a risky situation? Because it's like they're scared. It's like they want to come towards you, but they're like scared to. Why does this feel risky? 7 of Swords. Queen of Pentacles, Lovers reverse, and the 6 of Swords. Some of you, they don't know if you're single or not. 9 of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Like they're waiting to see if you're single. They don't know if you're involved with somebody else. Because when I'm getting the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles, they don't know if there's somebody else that you're involved with. So either they think you're involved, or if you were, it's like, I don't know if Pisces is single. I don't know if I should offer this, because what if they have a lover? What if they're married? I don't know. Okay, it just feels risky, and they want to come towards you, but they don't know. It's like, I don't know if I should do this. I'm kind of scared. It's like, I don't know. Okay. You didn't put up with my shit. You crushed my big ass ego. That made me respect you even more. I'm at a crossroads. Should I fight for this or move on? Relationships are a lot of work. Being single is easier. So it's like they want to come towards you, but they feel it's risky, or they don't know how it's going to go. It's like they're scaring themselves out of coming towards you. I don't know who I am anymore. I can't express myself. Especially, okay, if they weren't like this before. If they were somebody, they're pulling as a fire sign for some of you. They're pulling as a fire sign or an earth sign. Especially they are a fire sign. We're very, expressive. We're very like go-getters. So for this person not to come towards you in that kind of way, and for them to be all scared and timid, it's like, well, why are they acting like that? Like, why are they scared? You know what I mean? I cry at night. It feels like somebody that is like, they don't even know who they are. They're timid. They're scared to come towards you. They're all kind of, unsure. What's your advice? 7 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 2 of Wands, and the Judgment. I mean, what are you waiting for? Some of you, the Queen of Wands, you might have to tell this person, like, hey, what are we waiting on? Because maybe this person, it's like they're wanting to see effort from you. They're wanting to see that, hey, it's okay to come out. That's what it feels like. It feels like Glinda off The Wizard of Oz. Like, okay, munchkins, you can come out now. Like, it's okay. The bad bitch is dead. It's all right, Or she disappeared into the air. You can come back now. That's what it seems like. Like The Wizard of Oz, Like, okay, munchkin, can you come out now? So I don't know if you have to give this person the green light, like, hey, it's okay to come back, or I don't know. Some of you, it's a Scorpio. It's like they're just scared, and they want to express themselves, but they don't know how. So Gemini, Taurus, could be a fire sign for some of you. Scorpio, Libra, Sag. But it's like they want to cuff you. They want a relationship, but they don't know if you're single. All right, guys, I'm going to do a collective, and then I'll get off of here. Collective at 11744. You're welcome, Tasha. All right, collective. What's going on with the person on your mind? This person's not happy. They feel rejected by you. They're not fulfilled. They're not happy. They feel rejected. Some of you, they could be like overindulging and drinking. Yeah, they don't feel like you want them. They feel rejected by you. And they don't feel like you love them anymore. And they're not able to heal from this. Okay, well, like I said, they're lonely. They're unhappy. They feel like you ignore them or don't want them. Yeah. And they're sad, basically. So why is this person, like, unfulfilled? 7 of Swords. 6 of Pentacles reverse. 9 of Cups reverse. And the 8 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles reverse. They could have been given to a situation that just wasn't good for them, or they just realize that they're just not content in their life. Maybe it's that they're just not putting into their self. They're not making themselves happy. It feels like somebody that is just lying to themselves, or they're just not putting into things that make them happy. And they're just drained and emotionally unhappy. So you're dealing with somebody, it's like they're just miserable, they're not happy, and they're not putting into themselves, or they're just not doing anything. And then wondering why they're not happy with their life. They could feel like you're happier without them. Yeah. 9 of Cups, 10 of Wands reverse, King of Cups reverse, the Moon. Some of you are dealing with a water sign. This person feels like they didn't bring anything good to your life. And that they see why you just don't want them anymore. For a lot of you, they feel like you're happier without them, that you're loving yourself, you're not putting into them anymore. This person just feels miserable. And it's just like an energy of, well, I did this to myself, or I only have myself to blame. Okay. But they feel like you don't want them anymore, you don't love them anymore. They're trying to get over being sad, yeah. Because they feel denied by you, they feel rejected by you. So for a lot of you, collective, this person feels like you're happier without them. They maybe you never loved them in the first place. Some of you, they feel like you never loved them in the first place. That it was just temptation, or that's what it was in the past. That you never really cared about them. And you're happier without them. I didn't feel like I was on your level. You're a boss. I'm very insecure. Yeah, they didn't feel like you ever cared about them or that you ever loved them. I didn't know if my family was going to accept you. This isn't over. You haven't heard the last of me. We have unfinished business. So maybe family got in the way. I wish I could be a different person. They feel unlovable. This person feels unlovable. They feel miserable. And it's because they didn't put into this connection like they should have. And I feel like they didn't appreciate you. And they felt they didn't have much to offer you. Life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light. All right, what's the collective's advice? Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Swords, 4 of Wands, and the Queen of Cups reverse. Definitely make yourself a priority, okay? I do feel like some of you, it is a karmic or a twin flame. I feel like you guys are going to get back into each other's lives, or it is going to come back around with 4-4 here. But you both need to be in alignment. Some of you guys are in different alignments. Like you're not aligned right now. With the 4 of Swords, 4 of Wands, that's 2 different energies. So maybe your person needs more time for themselves. They need to focus on them. Because I feel like you guys will come back together, but somebody needs to be in alignment in this connection. And it's weird because 4-4 was your guys' timestamp. It was 1/17/44. So yeah, 4-4 could be significant. And then the Emperor, number 4. Knight of Pentacles reverse, 6 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like the masculine needs to be in touch with themselves. They need to be in tune with who they are and what they're wanting. And that's kind of what is waiting on this. They want to be a better person. They need to do better in their life. And that's kind of what's going on here. So it could be a Virgo, Aries, Cancer. Yeah, Cancer again. Could be a Pisces. Okay. Scorpio. Pisces. Could be any sign. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I'll see you guys later. I will be live tomorrow. Not really sure what reading I'm going to do yet, but probably maybe who's coming towards you or the new moon reading. So I'll do one of those. If you guys did book a personal reading, I will get it done soon for you guys. It's just been a hectic weekend with Brayden's birthday thing that I did. So I'm a little bit behind, but I will get it done soon. So your readings are coming. If you do want to book, I have availability. Probably I won't be able to do any more tonight. If I do, it's like 1 or 2 more readings. I do have availability tomorrow and Tuesday. All right, guys. See you later. Have a good day, everybody.